I killed a man. I didn't know him. On the battlefield, killing is not heroism. On the battlefield, killing is just a job. You hold the weapon, you fire, bodies fall, and then they say things like, "Mission accomplished," or "We made progress." But the simple truth, you killed a man you didn't even know. There was no revenge between you. He didn't steal anything from you, nor did you from him. He was just born on the other side of the map, across borders drawn by history in blood and war, not by wisdom or reason. You kill because the one who taught you to love your country also taught you to hate the enemy. But who is the enemy? Just another young man shivering from cold and fear, hiding his mother's photo in his pocket, carrying his wife's prayer in his heart. A young man who didn't choose the war, but was chosen to be a number in a cold political equation that knows nothing of warm hearts. War always starts in offices. It begins with a signature on paper, with a leader's voice speaking of imminent threats and national dignity. But it isn't settled there. It's settled in mud, in screams, in blood that can't be saved. It's settled by a soldier shooting another soldier, then crying at night because he didn't want to. They ask you, "Are you ready to die for your country?" But they never ask, "Are you ready to kill someone you don't know just because they told you he's the enemy?" What does loving your country mean if the price is hating the world? Where is the dignity in stealing someone else's? Where is the heroism in burning a house and calling it a military necessity? Every bullet you fire doesn't just kill a man, it kills a part of you. Every fallen soldier takes something from your heart. You think you came back alive? Look closer, you are not who you were. In war, you don't come back the same. You become someone else, quieter, less joyful. You become someone who knows the enemy was never the enemy, just a human like you. And maybe in another world you two could have shared coffee and talked about your small dreams. But you weren't given that chance. War gives nothing. It only takes. It takes your years, your friends, your safety, even your ability to feel like a normal person. They say, "We won the war." But what does winning mean? Is it land reclaimed or chairs kept in power? What about the soldier who lost his leg, the father who lost his son, the mother still waiting at a door that will never open? Even when you win war, it costs you something far more valuable, yourself. War becomes a chain of illusions. You fight for honor and lose your humanity. You fight for the homeland and lose your inner home. You say you're defending, but you attack, destroy, and crush. Then you return and they give you a medal, but the medal doesn't erase blood. It doesn't erase the faces of friends who never returned. It doesn't silence the screams in your long nights. So who really wins the war? The politicians who made the decision, the arms dealers who sold the weapons, the media who shaped the narrative. The real winner is the one who stood on the sidelines, not the one who walked through the mud. No one wins in war but hatred, vengeance, and death. And after the war, cities are rebuilt, but souls are not. Cities can be restored, but when a human breaks inside, no one can repair that. Then another war begins, with a new excuse, a new slogan, maybe even a new flag. And the story repeats. A soldier kills another soldier he doesn't know, then cries. So pause and think. Would you kill someone you don't know just because someone said he's the enemy? Would you silence your conscience to obey a command? Do you truly want to live the rest of your life haunted by the image of a man you didn't hate, but who died by your hand? War isn't a story with heroes. War is a story that lost all meaning. And even if you say you won, ask yourself, where are my friends? Where am I? Why don't I feel like myself anymore? War, in its raw truth, is a betrayal of humanity. It's the moment when reason goes silent and the flag screams. And every time we kill a human, we kill the very idea of peace inside us. So choose peace. Because when you lose the war, you lose. And when you win it, you lose even more.